Imagine going to work and never making it home. That's exactly what happened to this security guard in Venezuela. One ordinary shift turned into a fight for survival when the ground suddenly began to shake. Within seconds, the parking garage around him started collapsing, and there was nowhere to run. The parking garage collapsed on top of him. Concrete pinned his body, leaving him completely helpless. Every breath could have been his last, buried alive beneath the ruins. Hernán faced a terrifying question. Would anyone find him before it was too late? Most people believed no one could have survived beneath the mountain of concrete, but the rescue teams refused to give up. They searched through mountains of shattered concrete, listening for even the faintest sign of life.
Good boy. Find them.
Then,
Silence. Listen.
a faint sound echoed through the silence. It wasn't the shifting rubble. It was a survivor calling for help.
I have a signal here.
For hours, rescuers chipped through layers of concrete, inch by inch. Then, a tiny beam of daylight pierced the darkness. A single ray of light broke through the rubble after being buried alive. Hernán looked up and realized he was finally going to make it out. Disaster knew no borders, and neither did compassion. As every second slipped away, the world came together. Rescue teams from countries including Chile, Portugal, Mexico, and others worked side by side, refusing to give up. Through mountains of shattered concrete, they dug relentlessly, driven by one hope that someone was still alive beneath the ruin. Then, after hours beneath the rubble, they finally reached him. Against all odds, Hernán Gil was pulled out alive. Rescue workers erupted in relief as the crowd watched in disbelief. It wasn't just a rescue, it was a miracle that gave an entire nation hope. This was the incredible true story of Hernán Gil, the security guard who survived the devastating Venezuela earthquake against unimaginable odds. While thousands lost their lives, Hernán never gave up hope, and neither did the people searching for him. Sometimes, the greatest miracle isn't surviving. It's the strangers who refuse to stop believing. If you thought this story was unbelievable, wait until you see the next one. Subscribe to Evoke Archive.